Hey, everybody out there today. I appreciate that you are possibly tuning in live or catching this on the replay. I hope that everybody is well and doing their part to just help everybody else stay well, really, honestly. I just wanted to come at you really quick and just talk to you a little bit about, the time that we've been given. It's kind of crazy. I get it. It obviously was not ever thought of. This is something that is uncharted waters for all of us to really globally be staying home and working from home and connecting from home. And who would have thought, really, honestly? So, in a strange way, it's kind of a gift. I always say, wow, I wish I had more time to work on my business or drive sales or just more time. I'm always constantly running out of time at the end of the day. And you have to carve that time, you have to make that time, you have to schedule that time. So, time is always the big one for me, and I'm sure it's a big one for a lot of you who are, trying to be the entrepreneur in both directions or maintaining your day job. I still work at a consignment shop every single day, trying to, make sure that I can do and I can provide for my family. So, but then every other waking minute is like you coming home and taking care of the side hustle, the business. I always say I'm hustling with a purpose. I've been hustling since I was 16 years old, selling flowers at a roadside corner in San Diego. So I am always working an angle to, again, better provide and to have a quality of life that I want down the line. So to me, in a crazy way, this time of working from home and not at the consignment shop has been a gift. And I'm really tapping in and leaning into that gift and saying, what is my goal? What is my purpose? Why did I start You and Improved? It was like this brainchild, this mustard seed, shall we say, a few years back, and just taking all the parts of my image consulting and all the parts of my marketing degree and all the parts of my social media management and all the parts of my retail and combining them into tips and things and working with clients to improve you. If it's you that you wanted to improve, great. Let's find that piece that you wanted to improve. If it was part of your business, fantastic. Let's look at your social media footprint. Let's show you some things and some tips and tricks. And by no means am I an expert in that field, but I've been able to follow some of the top leading experts in the field and be able to bring those tips to you. So yeah, that was my purpose of starting You and Improved, was bringing all those skills and helping people in whichever way they wanted to learn them. So again, this time was a gift to sit back, to reevaluate. Why did I start You and Improved? Why did I become an image consultant? And it's just given me some amazing clarity. And I cannot just say enough what that really means to me. And then really tapping in this January, I had the wonderful opportunity to go and create a vision board at a local business here called I'd Wax That. And this is here in Connecticut. And she was amazing, and it was a free event, which as entrepreneurs, we love that word, free. So I went in, and my good friend Michelle Jakobic, who is a profitability specialist, she's amazing, was also there, and she totally believes in the mission of putting together your vision board and having those dreams and those visions right in front of you, accountable. Work on them and see them and achieve them and go for them, and reevaluate and pivot when you need to. So I had the joy of creating a vision board, and then also my good connection, my friend Mario Armstrong of the Never Settle Club. He also reminded me a couple years ago of what a vision board can do for you, and I had created one way back in high school. We won't say what year that was. And that's still in storage. I kept it all these years. So when I pull that out, it just reminds me of those special years as well. So creating that vision board, and if you don't have to go all crazy with the glue and the pictures and the glitter and whatever, however your vision board looks, it could be as simple as a piece of paper of saying what you want to achieve with your business. And how are you going to be accountable for those things? And don't worry if they don't come true. You can move them to your next vision. And they don't always have to be done in January. Right now is a great time to pivot, to adjust, to say, how is my business, how is my career going to look when all of this is lifted and we're moving forward? Because we will be moving forward. This too shall pass. We've heard all of these terms lately. So I just encourage you to just take a pause and reevaluate what it is that you want to achieve in your career, in your business, in your entrepreneurial dreams. If you have one, work on it. There's so many tools and tips out there right now, and so many live that and free. This is a really awesome time to get some free advice because people are just trying to give content and keep everybody motivated. So tap into all that. Ask your circle of friends, ask your connection groups, ask your networking groups, you know, who's got some time to share. It's fantastic. You have to remember your why, because that is what you decided to give to everybody. To You're a master at something, you have a skill at something, you have a gift at something, so you decided to share that gift with all of us. So my vision board, I'll share it with you, looks like this. And I actually have this. I will try to stay in frame with you guys. Let me scoot over a little bit. Nope, the other way. Yay! That's the joy of video. You can adjust. Haha. So some of the things that are on my vision board every day, and I wake up to this. This is on it's on a sill by my bed. So I wake up and I see this every single day, so that I can remember to be floored, and your favorite colors, because you guys know that I'm a color expert. I bring color to people's lives. I help you find and maximize your best 7-second image. So that reminds me every day, your favorite colors. Get filled down here. Get filled every single day with the joy of the thing that you wanted to do and that wanted to bring to everybody. I have travel on my vision board. You know, I obviously want to travel. I'm doing this backwards, so this is kind of like the Vanna White moment. You know, I want to travel. I have runway on here because I want to participate in the Dress for Success runway show. Not to be on the runway, but to help maybe behind the scenes or whatever way I can be a part of that organization, because it's a fantastic organization. I want to write. You know, this week, after doing so many connections with all of my polka dot powerhouse sisters, I've been asked to write, and I've been asked to do guest podcast shows. So I really had this time to reevaluate and to spread what I do. And I have making rent on my board, because that is obviously something that, you know, we all need to make money. We all need to have those things. And there was a time back in the day when that was a struggle. And I made sure that I was never going to be in that position. So it reminds me, you know, wow, what is your favorite color? Again, all those things that come back to what I do. And then this year was huge for me to be healthy, to be heart healthy, to be heart centered in what I do and giving back, and you know, reevaluating my my health goals. And then of course I love being on the beach, so you know, taking more vacations and taking more time this coming summer to be on the beach, to reconnect. I jokingly say I'm a bi-coastal girl because I lived in San Diego when I was younger. My father was military, so we had the joy of living out here on the East Coast and living on the West Coast. So I'm bi-coastal, and my family still lives out in San Diego. So this is a goal for me, to be on those beaches more. So what is your vision look like? What does your vision board look like? And of course I have family, because family first, always family first. So what is on your board? What is your vision for you? It doesn't have to, you don't have to be an entrepreneur, you don't have to be in business. What is the vision for you? You know, is this a time where you're reflecting on, do you really want to be a corporate warrior? Is there something better out there? Have you tapped into other resources to see what you want to be doing? So I encourage you strongly to just sit back, take a deep breath, reflect on what this has given you, this crazy time. And you know, I know that there's struggles out there. I am not delusional in that. I know that there's struggles, and it's going to get tight for our family as well. And we are here just pushing along and pushing through it, and we will get through it. And then just tap into the resources of all your friends and your families and your networks and your connection groups. And you know, if it wasn't for some of my polka dot powerhouse ladies, I would not know what to do with this time. So I'm leaning in to all of the people that are around me, who are sometimes, we used to say say at the radio station, bigger, better, and better. So yeah, so I thank you for watching this. I hope that it gave you some insight to what you can be doing for your business and for you, because it's always, you got to be about you. You have to be at the center of you. So now is a good time to kind of get and recapture that. If I can help you in any way, just type it down below in the comments. If you thought this video was of value, just click on that button that lets everybody else know about it, because that's how we stay part of the community, and that's how we expand our circles, by helping each other grow. So I thank you. I would love to see some of your vision boards out there. There is a post earlier in my stream about vision boarding, so if you have one, if you've created one, I'd love to see what's on your vision board. If you've achieved any of your vision boards now or in the past, let us know. And if you are ready to pivot or reevaluate what's going on, I'd love to help and share. So thanks, guys. I enjoy spending time with you, and I look forward to the next round. Thanks so much. Be safe, be well, wash your hands. We will get through this. We will, we promise. All right, thanks so much.